Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Your insurance claim has been sent. Your insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again.
Well, IAE is in 4 days. So when you have the no face bug like that, you are not going to have... You have to exit the server and enter a new server. Because the no face bug doesn't allow you to use a mobiGlas. Without mobiGlas, you can't do missions, you can't get out of jail. Now, if your sentence was over in jail, have you exited yet? So if you look, go ahead and go to the big common area that's round.
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Stand by. Welcome to the Your vehicle has been delivered. Your insurance claim has been sent. Goodbye. Your insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Goodbye. Your insurance claim has been sent. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Please visit us again. Welcome Goodbye to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been sent. Your insurance claim has been sent. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Please visit Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Origin Shopworks, at your service. Core system operational.
Thank you, and please visit again. proceed to assigned landing bay.
Landing gear deployed. Quantum drive deactivated. Landing gear deployed. Engines inactive.
What's up, guys? I'm just doing some testing today. We're going to be playing Star Citizen a lot as we come into IAE. Free Fly is going to start for those of you that do not have Star Citizen. You can get it and play it for free for a couple days. It's like maybe 2 weeks, I think. If you don't have Star Citizen, use my promo code and get it. Because it's going to be sweet. My dumbass is going the same place I already was. We're just killing time where a newbie here gets out of jail. He got a parking ticket and ended up in jail. Oh man. Alright, he's almost there. Level 9. So the deeper you go in jail, the more merits it gets you. The more merits, the more time. That level 9 should be plenty to get you out of an hour-long sentence. But like, if you're in a longer sentence, it's ideal to get longer. I mean, you can't control it. It's just RNG. But when you do get to the terminal and you get your crime, when you complete your mission, you should hear faintly that your sentence is complete. And if you don't hear that, check your Moby Glass for another mission first, because a lot of times the missions will repeat the one you just were on. So you basically get another one for free. Do you understand that? Ranger? Okay. You don't want to suicide, because suiciding adds to your sentence. You're looking for a terminal with a red screen. You interact with that screen, and your mission will complete. Alright, cool. So did you hear in the background? Okay, so now you could run back, but running back sucks. So hit I and just take your helmet off, because dying by suffocation doesn't penalize you. Suiciding does. And by the way, Lex, yesterday I killed somebody in jail and I absolutely got increased crime stat. It doesn't happen all the time. I happened to kill someone right outside the door, so maybe that's why? Well, I'm telling you that I've killed people in jail plenty of times before, like 6 or 7 times, and did not get any type of indicator that my crime stat was increased. I think I have... That's funny. Okay. And is food got there already? My Uber's slow. Hey, look at the beautiful lines of my custom 325A. I don't know why I have this. I know why, because this was... This is custom, maybe it's not. When you could first customize... Remember when you could customize a 300, Lex? You could, like, when you first bought a 300, you could, like, totally customize the colors and everything. I don't know if this one is... I don't think I'd pick red. 300 series is not bad. I mean, it's basically a penguin. The A, the attack one. M5As, those are size 3s? The Revenant's a size 4, right? Fine, I'm not that... I just grabbed it because I never fly a 325. They're not... I can't even turn in Atmo. And I'm not in combat speed. And this would fly like a little bit better than a Hornet, I would say. Actually, it's not handling terrible. Problem is when you go, can't turn very good there. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Well, actually, no, I was just going down to waste time. And one of the things I don't really pay attention to, but I probably should pay more attention to now, is acceleration. Like that 0 to 100 or 0 to 200. That's really like when you're close quarter fighting in Atmo, that's a pretty important stat now. For us, yeah. Especially when I'm like bobbing and weaving between 5 people after me. Jesus. That got a little hairy.
Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
Turned off volumetric clouds the other day because of... Doesn't matter if you're full screen windowed or borderless. Frames just dropped when I turn on clouds. Gotta give them a minute, I think. Whoa! Broke the game. Oh, frames! Yay! What happened? What happened last time to make it disappear? Did you try walking forward? We may have to find a new server. But usually it's not the server when that happens. Usually it's just like character, or you loaded in a bad bed or something. I don't know. People are always like, "Oh, this server's bad." Like, no, all servers are bad. Servers either work or they don't, for the most part. Right, we will put away this 325A and probably not take it out for a year. Probably melted. I don't even know what I have it. Oh, the frames. 10 frame. Why? Why is my frame rate 10? Never that bad before. Gotta do.
Attention. I have been authorized to
Oh,
schedule
I got a cop trying to stop me now.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Docking request initiated. Docking has been denied. Landing gear deployed.
Wow, what happened? If you change it on the app, that's the Bible, right?
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Stand by, I'll back out and we'll launch again. Ranger's first jail experience. He's not going to want to go to jail ever again. F the man. All right, you ready to launch? Okay, launching now. What's up, Billy? So basically, if you want to RP and wear armor, that's fine. But you're probably broke and need money. And armor is expensive, so I don't suggest that you put armor on when you're just going to do stuff.
Vehicle retrieval system.
Couple.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Okay, we're gonna go to hangar 3.
Please visit us again.
Most video games, the female character is smaller. So, if the hitbox is smaller too, it gives you an advantage. You're gonna use the same ladder I just went up and enter gunner seat. One person at a time, kind of.
Enjoy the ride.
You.
Why is that, Willie? You can always upgrade your ships. Alright, so first thing you want to do is find the power switch. You have a remote turret back there. It needs to be powered up first. Then you can enter the remote turret.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Once you have it on, enter the turret, fire a couple shots so I can see that you hold F and look around. Do you see enter remote turret? Alright, so yeah, it's very appropriate. It's actually just an old title, but it fits with IAE being around the corner. Everyone's trying to get more money. i.e. Robert Space Industries is trying to get more money. Alright, we got a newbie here we're trying to teach. Okay, cool, so you can fire. The first thing you're going to want to probably do is press Q, which puts you in relative mode for the turret, which is better than VJoy mode, which sucks. See that? Because I'm a decent pilot and usually put the target in front of you, another important button is going to be C. C is center. So if you go and turn your turret and look backwards and hold C, your turret will snap forward. So most of the time I'll yell target front, target front. That's when you use C. Orangefield, yeah, I'm using Virpil Alpha and Mongoose Throttle. Another important button is X. X turns on gyro mode. Right now, if I turn the ship, your turn turns with my ship, right? If you press X to turn gyro mode on. Now when I turn my ship, I don't pull you away. So what that's really used for is if you are offensive, you want gyro mode off because you're going to be firing with me. Oh, I've only got half my guns. That's sweet. If I call for defensive fire, you may want to turn on gyro mode. Yep. Yep. We're going to take a fairly hard mission. Get out of your turret, because you need to go into mobiGlas. Gladiator, that's an interesting pick. You're going to go to General, Mercenary, and you're going to take Call to Arms. That's that free money I told you about earlier. And then I'm going to share a mission. Get out of your mobiGlas. You'll see in the top center, as contract shared, left bracket to accept. Go ahead. I mean, we're just doing our very first mission, you know? Left bracket is next to P. I'm sharing it. I'm sharing it again. Okay. Now you can go back into your contract manager and you can track that bounty. You can only track one thing, one mission. But if you track it, it'll give you a little heads up indicator, a little pip for him. We're gonna go down there and light these guys up. Make a little bit of money. Two of them is just what I'm looking for because I found a PDF with a settings sheet. I mean, we're talking. I'm missing my. Actually, they're there. Look, wing guns. Oh. It's just a HRT, dude. Let us bang it out so we can literally take him on his first mission. Hold on. And interesting because my bot should be working, but I haven't streamed him forever, so let's do this. Good old Streamlabs bot, they're the best. And case in point, you can turn global chat off with F12, by the way, but case in point there in chat, Jay Shemo is going, anyone want to do bunkers together, trying to grab my rep. People grind rep all the time. The rep is what allows you to unlock the higher paying missions, you know? Probably a bad idea to jump here, but let's try. Pretty sure this is over the other side. It was. Boo da boo da boo. Oh, you're talking about the joysticks. I thought you were talking about the Gladiator ship, the VKB Gladiator. Those are pretty dope. I know what you're talking about. Ba, ba, ba.
Weapons system is off.
Fun bitch. Why'd they break our damn... They broke our lasers. No reason for that.
System off. Weapons Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Shields enjoy the ride. Systems are off.
Like these dumb problems.
Is off. Shields are
People give CIG too much of a break.
Engines power is low.
All my weapons are good. They're all there. Don't work. 10 years later, they're like, oh, it's okay. Parallel development. You don't understand how much it takes to make a game like this. Stop building shit that breaks everything all the time. So, Ranger, I'm complaining about I have 4 lasers on my control, and you have 4 lasers on yours, and I'm only able to fire 2 of mine for no reason at all. The fix is probably to, like, get rid of the ship and get a new one. Which just sucks. Like, stuff like that happens all the time in this game. Like, playing Star Citizen is being good at getting around the bugs. Orange, I'm in Florida. Land of the last minute hurricanes. So, we're going to go down there. Have you attacked anybody yet? Have you fought anyone? Okay, cool. So we're going to see multiple targets. I'll target the guy, or you'll see that Kensuke is going to be the main guy that we go for. T is target. There's a bunch of other controls for targeting, but I don't know them because I use my joystick. All my targeting is bound to a thumb switch, so I can like target nearest, target reticle, target up, target down, target target person who's targeting, stuff like that. But I'll call it the targets because we have to focus fire, or well, you actually have all the DPS. I have very little. So you have to do the shooting and the hitting before they blow us up. We are a fairly light fighter and can't take a whole lot of abuse. So do a good job. When you target someone, you'll see a little red box like a lead pip in front of them. That lead pip will turn green when you got your gun facing them and we're doing the right speed and the right range. Gun range is going to be under 2 km, so don't bother firing, 6 km out when you target them the first time. Don't worry, I'll yell what you need to do. I'm like, shoot him! Shoot him! We're dying! Okay, so we have Vanguard Warden there. You should be able to target. Oh. Okay, we have quite a bit of targets. We're going to target this Hurricane right here first. Oop. The guy on the right, that's a Hurricane. I should be pointing right at him. You see him? Wilfred. I need you to start shooting this guy right here. Make sure you target him. Need you to shoot him. He's in front. Center. Shoot. We're gonna die if you don't start shooting. Just keep the guns facing forward. Don't try and don't. I'm gonna put the guy we need to shoot in front of us. I don't need you to like track and shoot. You know what I mean? Damn it! I gotta change my settings. Like Star Citizen is constantly fucking up settings that have been changed a million times. Okay, keep your gun center. You need to target this guy. So target. Donald down there. See Donald? Nope, not. Alright, we'll just kill him. He's got a lot of HP in the Valk. Light him up. As soon as you have a green box, light him up. Okay. Yeah. We don't. Light him up. Figures, Lex. Fucking it all up. Okay, cool. Target this guy, Mason. Gonna be right in front of us. Go ahead, track him. Alright, evade that missile. Let him up. Good hits, keep it up. Pressure. Okay. This is our neutralized target right here. Oh, a whole new group. The Hammerhead is not who we're gonna kill first. The bottom left target, Hurricane, Wilfred, light him up. Light him up, Wilfred. Good kill. There's another Hurricane we gotta kill. Right there, Dayu. God, we have a Hammerhead right here. Gotta get away from him. Okay, we need to kill that Hammerhead, so if he's the only one left, nope, we have a Vanguard Warden still. I'm gonna push away a little bit. Oh, copy that. What are you in, Lex? Okay. Okay. Careful, Hammerhead shooting at you. Get shots on that Vanguard right there. Alex, kill Alex.
Check fire. Enemy down.
Okay. Got a Valkyrie up still. Let's kill the Valkyrie next. Habab. Was weird. Okay. Now we're gonna focus on this Hammerhead. Light him up.
Shields damaged. Shields damaged. Target acquired.
4-pack going out. Up. Did those miss, that little fucker? Yeah, he did. Forgot they did that. Doesn't matter to Tempest anyway, they're not good missiles. Yeah, I mean, I only have 2 Badgers. He's most of the firepower, and that doesn't affect the turret guns. I don't think it does. Does the power triangle affect turret guns? I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Although I think the turret gunner himself can overclock his weapons. That used, I mean, it may not be a thing anymore. I don't know. The gunners used to be able to, yeah. Alright, well. Power to weapons. That's like 30% more DPS on my guns, but 2 Badgers. I've been robbed. Should probably put fixed on this thing. I don't know why I haven't.
Enemy down.
I don't ever play, that's why. Alright, so you'll see at the top, boom, you just made some money. And you got money for any kills you got, which was probably most of those. So it's probably doubled your money since you like are a newbie. Good. All right, let's do the bunker real quick. Show them that, and then we'll go. Ow, my dog! Leon, stop! My dog has had a very bad habit of jumping up on me and pulling my headphone cord out, over and over and over again. He does it every day. Why? Why, dog? Why? Okay, so we're gonna do sharing. Take that mission. Get out of your turret and take that mission. Orangefield, I'm in Florida. Wah wah wah. Alright, so this is another thing that a quest chain that you could do on your own, Ranger, and it's pretty good for people that don't have like PvP ships. I think you said you had an Aurora, right? Aurora can be upgraded, but it's still like entry level. So this may be more your pace. You may like this more, and you also get like gear out of it. So it could be really beneficial to grind the rep on these. And it's nighttime, our favorite time. We absolutely hate nighttime. I think everybody hates nighttime with the status of
Auto drive is now off.
radar. Like, you can't. Just no flight assist for night. At least the altimeter's working today. Night vision is just constantly pinging. A ping. Ranger, you there? Hit tab and you'll see what a ping is. That is an... It's not really active because it doesn't make you show up more. I don't think it affects your EM. No. But it allows you to see boxes and radar objects before the attack computer actually discerns an actual spaceship. It's also used in mining. It's used in mining, it can be used in combat. You can actually focus your radar. In a pilot seat, there is a control to focus your radar forward more, and it gives you better range when you do that. So we're doing a bunker. This particular bunker is a good guy bunker who is being overrun by bad guys. So we're going to come in and protect and help them. There are cops here. If you shoot the cops, they will give you a crime stat. And we don't have guns because we're naked. So we're basically going shopping. Well, it's a dynamic situation. Let's see what happens when we get down there. Ship will probably get blown up in the process too. That's usually how it works. Like flying like a noob. Number one, when you land, it's best to go third person and look to see if your egress to the ship is challenged, because once you get out of the ship, sometimes you can't get back in. I do recommend you either throttle down or turn off your engines, but I always leave my shields and weapons powered up. There's no reason to shut those off unless you're trying to go stealth. Yeah, I was getting out, so you have to wait for me to get out. Long press Y to get out. So So, here at Hurston, the guards wear black armor and yellow armor. So we don't want to kill those guys. The FPS in this game is really janky. I mean, it runs at like, there's desync and all kinds of fun stuff. The bad guys, the Ninetales, wear purple. Now, as long as you run this way, like pretend you're a bad guy, if I'm running this way, the bad guys aren't going to be able to hit me because they have like 7 FPS brains. But if you stand still or try to peek them, pretending this is Call of Duty or Tarkov, they'll shoot you in the eyeballs. This is not Tarkov. And there's a Hurston guy, and he's got a little blue triangle over his head, so we know he's good. There's loot boxes here. See this little box right here? Now we're naked, we can't pick up a lot of stuff, and don't you dare get into loot tunnel vision. And be careful exposing your back to a potential bad guy, because there is an armed guard behind you pointing that way. But be aware that there's these medical loot boxes that have stuff. You can't do anything with that stuff right now. There's also longer boxes, and there's also red boxes that have weapons and armor in them. So we're going to try and get some weapons, or just manually, we're just going to manhandle these guys. So you have some service experience, so why don't you get on my 6, and I'm gonna be the leader here. I'm gonna be the point man. I'm gonna be running everywhere max speed. I'm gonna be running to cover. Yeah, there's a bad guy right there. Boom, take down. Oh no, I just killed the guard. Oops. Well, I guess when in Rome. Okay, so now I killed a cop. I'm a cop killer. Oh yeah, there's one right there. Watch out. Hey, run up. Let me show you how bad they are. Just run up to him and get behind him and middle mouse button click to kill him. Get behind him, middle mouse button. Boom. You're gonna knock him unconscious. Then middle mouse click again to kill him. Cool. Now you also are standing still for too long, so move right away. You have people looking at you. Don't stand still. Don't stand still. Move. You don't want to stand still for more than 3 seconds. Right here, there's another one right here on me. On me. You just came in the spawn closet. You dead?
Let's see what you've got. You picked the wrong guy to screw.
Now, if you look at that body, you can take the flight suit and put it on you, and you'll heal. Or you'll grab everything that he had on. I'm sorry, I'm thinking heal. So, hold F loot and double click on just the flight suit, nothing else. Depends on what weapon you have. 2, I think, is rifles. Uh-oh. I need a med pen. Got Artemix armor, but I am a bad guy. I'm gonna die. Are there med pens on any of those bodies? I need a med pen right now. Huh? Don't stand there like that's the worst thing you can possibly... You can only take 1 armor, so you don't need to like... It's not on him, it's on the ground. Like literally look at the gun and hold F. And the last thing you want to do is hover over a body with just like staring at it, you know? Oh, I'm dead. You have to have a gun first. Look on you. I think you dropped it when you were going to loot. I'm knocked. See if you can med pen me. Do you have a med pen? So hit C and right click to med me. I was trying to get ammo for my gun and I didn't even see a bad guy there. I'm alive! Where's the cop that shot me? That's my main concern. I'm gonna go. I'm only CS1 right now, so. Oh, here's a Ninetales right here. Kill that Ninetales. I just knocked him real quick. All right. So, do you still have the mission, or did it fail for you because I killed that guy? Okay, yeah, it failed. Alright, so because I'm in jail, or because I had committed crime, the base shot our ship and destroyed it. And because of that, there's no need to go through this bunker, and that was really dumb of me to kill the guard. But hey, that's the way it goes. So head back to me, and we're gonna take the elevator up and get out of here. Alright, Orangefield. Yeah, it's kind of a maze, but I'm at it. If you see my pip, I'm at the elevator. Died. Oh, well. Oh, yeah. That'll do it. Alright, well. What? Well, I mean, I just shown you the bunker. Like, these are mission... Yeah, the main thing is understanding the FPS challenges there, and, like, you don't even need to do the takedown, because the problem with the takedown is you're paused for so long. Like, it's a 3 to 4 second animation, so if there's another person or guard in the area, they likely will kill you while you're doing the animation. There's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, it should only be like 15 minutes though, right? Because you died there without the mission, it sends you to jail. Now, if you die with the mission, I think you'd be okay. Or if you get knocked, you can call for a medical beacon. But you, like, committed Harry Carey, man. You jumped off a rail. So a little hack, if you just exit to menu and re-enter, it usually puts you back in a port. And you can even do that while you're flying. It's like the Alt F4. Yeah. I mean, it's not supposed to be like that. You're supposed to have to call for help and be stranded out there. Yeah, there's definitely gameplay like that you could do. Alright, well. That's a long find. Jesus, did you kill a guard or something? I just paid like 160 G's. I got cool Artemex armor though. Ah, Artemex. And that armor is worth quite a bit. Like, why spend money on stuff when you can just go get it? Now, the other thing that you can do is kind of naughty on that particular mission, because it was like it was a reinforced mission where there were guards there. You could just go down and stick on the elevator and wait 5 minutes and let them fight it out. And if the bad guys kill some guards, it's not your problem. Like, there's no time limit to that mission. So you can get some of the sick guard armor that way. Ranger is becoming a pro at jail. He already knows what to do. Back out with the black face.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Yeah, if that works. Alternatively, you could right-click on my name, and you may be able to join if there's a slot open. If there's not a slot open, you could just repetitively right-click until there is a slot. But honestly, with you having to go to jail, you could just launch in your own server to take care of business.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Aegis combat assist activated.
You are clear to launch.
No, we're totally not going to attack you. Uh-oh, who's shooting at me? Ah, lag. Oh man. Silverwitch. Oh shit, I don't have my wings out yet. We are gonna die. We are gonna die.
Self-destruct initiated. Self-destruct. Shields
Doc Vanguards are not very good. Yeah, I did. What's up, imposter? Vanguards are not very good as it is. Definitely fighting a little Bucky. Favors not in my odd. What's up with Last Oasis, man? Everything packed away? I like loaded up once or twice and saw you guys still sleeping there.
Vehicle retrieval system.
Lost any desire to load up Last Oasis. I want to fight.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Your insurance claim has been sent.
If they're not able to sell that game right now and get more players on it, I don't know if there's any hope for them, right? Because actually, like, they have PvE now. So if you can't sell it to the PvEers, then what's the point? I'm gonna grab a drink real quick, be right back. Alrighty.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Rex, you there?
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Let's check out who's on this server, because we did just get killed by Dove. I forget who he rides with. Oh, we have some chat PvP going on here. Of course, we can't scroll to see what happened. Yeah. You'll start, when the wipe happens, you'll start with the stuff that you have in your account that you paid for. More than likely, the rep won't wipe. If you look at Delphi with the last tab in your Mobiglass, like, I have big, like, so the bounty, the bunker mission we just did paid $15,000, right? the rep for that mission, we actually lost rep because we failed that. But if we did a bunch of those successfully, then we would get better missions. And like, I have missions that pay 75,000 AUEC plus bonuses. So I got that by working on Hurston Security to level 4. So it's like maybe 10 missions per level, maybe 10 or 20. But it's good to pick one thing and just do it and watch your rep jump. And then like you'll get more and more missions unlocked. So then when the wipe happens, like find your niche, how you want to make money, and grind that rep. So when the wipe happens, you can just go and instantly start making good money, you know? What's that? Well, not often, but the wipe's needed because server tech's coming in. That's going to allow us to go to other solar systems, and the database programming that happens. Like it's complicated, but there's a lot of information on that crap. Like I know enough to like say the wrong things, and that's what you'll find about. What you'll find out about. Yep, we're only in Stanton. Was the name of this star or this system. It's a big deal because, like, you know, just a year ago we were doing 50-player servers, so now we're up to 100 players. The server tech's coming along, and eventually we'll be able to jump from system to system. And we'll only have one other system at first, but, you know, as the server tech improves, we're getting into that part of the game that really gets exciting. Having this ability to cross billions of miles of space. But there's a lot of information about all that. In fact, in this Discord, there's a bunch of news channels that pull news from various sources, from Reddit, from the various entities on Star Citizen's website, Spectrum, which is basically their forums. Shows any posts from devs or anytime a dev comments in any posts. And that kind of gives you the blueprint for like what the 500 people building this game are doing. Because it is very complicated, and although they're pretty transparent, they don't tell us everything, because obviously they're running a business, you know?
Vehicle has been delivered.
But yeah, there's like, you know, thousands and thousands of hours of content in there. And pretty much everybody that plays this game, like, learns about the game, and they're all fucking experts, so... we'll get too much into that, because... the non-stop theory crafting of Star Citizen. It's like, guys, it's a game. Just play it. What's your jail sentence coming along like? Did I pull that shit?
Visitors again. Goodbye.
Oh, you're on server. Good. I did pull blade. Let's go use the blade. I really need to find another game to play. I was hoping Bethesda's title would come out like over at Christmas or something, but I guess that's not the case, right? The what? No, Starfield or whatever Bethesda space game's called. Is that what it's called? Yeah, I know what Eve is, but it's like, it gets so spreadsheety. I don't want to do all that. My problem with games like that, so it's like, I like hardcore survival games too. Like my buddy Imposter in chat, we were just talking about Last Oasis, which him and I got super sweaty in Last Oasis, but it's a game that's like kind of failed. But anyway, like Rust, you know, Rust has been out forever. I downloaded Rust and I was like gonna play it, and I watched a YouTuber, like my buddy's like, check out this video, this guy's awesome. And I watched this guy like solo 1v6 a group. Like he walked in naked on a group that like totally was kitted out and had a huge base. And like the video is like an hour long about him like basically setting up a little base, taking all their shit, using it to build more stuff, and basically by the end of the hour video he was raiding their base and destroying them. And I was just like, if I play this game, I'm gonna want to be able to beat someone like that, and that would mean I'd have to play like 5,000 hours nonstop, and that's not healthy. I would die from playing Rust. So I ended up not going to Rust. I felt the same way about DayZ. Like, I'm an original backer for DayZ or whatever. I had the alpha. Like back in the day, you had to run for like 30 minutes to get anywhere. Like that's when I play. So like, again, the learning curve, like I'd rather play a new game than one that like everyone's already fucking rocking, So 15, you could actually mine a rock, but you'd have to find one and not die mining it. So I don't know if you want to try and tackle that. Correct. I never played Skyrim. See if we can do this in a blade. You can just kill other players. Like if you feel like it, just go up to them and the move. You did it already. Give him a little get wrecked, son. Probably Toby is. I'm always like having a drink or doing something to look away. Yeah, I just don't know any of what you're saying. So, and that's the thing, like, that's why I said I need a new game, but I don't really want to take on all those games that people are like super pro on. Like, I could reboot PUBG or Tarkov and brush up my skills in a couple minutes, but to go into a game like Rust, like, I'm not going to learn that game for weeks. I don't want to do any of that. I got a badass computer for badass games. PUBG? No, PUBG was a DayZ port. No, that didn't come out until after beta, bro. Like it was. Well, yeah, we're PC players playing on. This is a PC game. You're not playing Star Citizen on an Xbox, man. And I think that was even a not like I think that was a one like Tarkov is a huge game, but they have their own launcher. Like you don't buy it, you buy it in the Tarkov store. You don't go and buy that shit on Steam or Humble Bundle or anything like that, Alright, big guns are on the big trigger, that's what we want. Okay, we'll leave our speed controller locked down there. No, we won't, that's way too slow. I need to change the way my throttles are. I'm gonna split them so my throttle is here. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. Alrighty, Toby on. Even though I'm getting like 60 frames, even my Toby seems kind of sluggish. Again, all this shit was optimized. Like my game was running so good, and then it like lost its config file or something. I don't know what the hell happened. Come on. Whew. I throw it. These guys aren't even fighting. It's weird. Oh, there we go. He actually shot. One thing about the blade is everything's red, so it's hard to see. Hard to see where people's tracking pips are sometimes. It gets lost on my screen. I'm also thinking about changing this to all power to weapons, all power to shields, all power to thrusters instead of that, because I never do this in combat. It's too much to do. Have it hold. I don't know. Just a thought. Do it ERT? I can kill a hammerhead with this thing. Probably not. Valkyrie, no problem. Hammerhead, Oh, I love calibration in this game. So good. Yeah, jail yet, Ranger? Sometimes it's best just to suicide to get back, but you'll lose your mission when you do that. Your 15 minutes are up already, man. I thought you only had 15 left. Oh. And keep in mind, if you kill yourself without, like if you die by suiciding or falling in the pit or something, it'll reset your sentence. I hope that's not a hammerhead in atmosphere. That would suck. Yeah, there's aliens and stuff, for sure. I don't think so. I don't think you'll ever be able to be, like, the Vanduul are the bad guys. I don't think you'll ever be able to be them. So laggy. Laggy, laggy, laggy. course. Whoa, what happened there? Didn't like to be pushed that much. Very nice. don't have enough power. Yep, I'm gonna kill. Oh, oh man! I just pulled the P-68 Lightning into the B-17 bomber maneuver. Did not survive.
Friendly reminder that no matter your health status, just by being here, you're already taking. Forget that stress and just relax.
So new guy needs to learn missions. Delivery. Delivery is... Yeah, you get in a box, you're taking it somewhere else. It's kind of nice because you get to see the universe, right? Because you go from place to place. Search. There are some wreck sites. I see one. I don't know if yours is the same as mine. My first one says you have to go to the Hurston and find some containers. You have a limited amount of time to deliver. They both say that. It's kind of neat because the wreck sites themselves are pretty cool. Research is a contractor to deploy a data probe. So you're basically taking a box out in the middle of space. It's kind of boring. There's a cave mission. The caves are kind of like the mines. Like, I'm not a huge fan of them, but they do have a really neat procedural cave building system that theoretically they could build thousands of caves in the future and propagate those with bases and, you know, infest them with pirate activities or, you know, whatever. All kinds of cool stuff can happen in those caves. Removing toxic services, maintenance is kind of boring. You basically go get a box and take it out of space. In bounty hunting, there's a lot of prerequisites here. Some bounties can be players, which you won't have unlocked. And then bounties go from, like, you know, introduction to bounty hunting to, like, bounties that pay 87,000 AUEC. And, you know, the problem with bounty hunting is you really hit a brick wall with the ship you have. You have an Aurora only, correct? Okay, so I'd probably stay away from bounty hunting. And then on mercenary, read to me what your mercenary tab says. Flame jumpers, okay. I don't recommend that mission because that is going out to a space mine, like we're like prospector's mine out in space, and you have to fight off a bunch of them. Again, it's a space combat mission. Your Aurora with a little bit of modification can handle it, but stock I wouldn't want to try and do it. Okay, what else you got?
Vehicle selected.
Okay, so how illegal surveillance is kind of a boring mission where you fly around, look for probes, and destroy them. What else you got? Nothing else at all? Okay, and again, the call to arms is something you want to take when you just log in and you're going to do some missions, you want to do call to arms because it's, it's good money. It's bonus money. So I'm going to take another one of these defending the sites, and this time we're going to try to actually pull it off. I'm going to share the mission. You ready to accept? Okay, sharing now.
Welcome to the
And then we'll show off a little bit here.
Vehicle selected.
Okay.
Stand by.
So I am going to be a typical Star Citizen player and do what most typical Star Citizen players would do. Are you here at Everest with me? You on the server? I thought I saw you earlier on the server. Did I leave the server and not? I could have swore I saw your name just a minute ago. Now we're in a party. Have you landed at Everest? Oh yeah, there you are. When you're done, go to Hangar 13. Crash and get a crime set again. Hangar 13, I'm gonna go pour another glass of water. Gotta hydrate. I drank a bottle of wine last night playing with Lust. Right. You landed? Lex, where are you at? You muted? So we're gonna do a little bit of like, alright, cool. This is one of the bigger ships, and we're taking it for a reason. Watch out, don't stand underneath the ramp. You stand underneath it, you block the whole process, you gotta send it back up and down. It's really annoying. Okay, so I didn't teach you the golden rule of Star Citizen. There's a lot of griefers like me in this game. You come up a ship with a ramp, they immediately want to close the door. This particular ship, most of the ramps are controlled by little touch panels like this over here. Always good to watch the ramp too to make sure no one comes in. You'll also notice that in the center top of the screen it says new member join. Ranger 251 has joined the channel, Crusader M2. So basically each ship has its own comm channel, and you can see comm targets when they come in and out of range of that. You may accidentally see one. They get close to the ship or we run them over. But for the most part, if you see someone enter your comm for your ship, that means someone's probably entered your ship. And you can verify that by bringing up your Mobi-Glass and looking at channels and looking at the channel for this ship. You look on that channel, you'll see that you and I are in it.
Crusader Industries.
You are clear to launch.
Systems on.
Get all that? Yes. And beyond this hangar, so this is a large hangar, or extra large hangar, and then from here you go to docking collars, where the big ships come in. You know, obviously this is a cargo ship, so it's got a lot of wasted space.
Landing gear up.
Okay, do you have the mission that I shared? Assist in defending site.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Okay, because you didn't accept it when I shared it. It's okay. So the thing about these site missions is if you don't have the mission, you're not authorized to enter the zone. So it's really important if you're in a party that everyone has the mission and double checks, because if they go in there without taking the mission, the guns of the base will shoot at the ship. Now there's two types of bunker missions. There's bunker missions where you defend a site, and there's bunker missions where you attack a site. If you're attacking a site, it's a bad guy's site, and you're not going to be able to land close to them. The range of the turrets at those bases is about 1,500 meters, 1.5 km. That's pretty far to run. So we're going to do something a little different. And this is kind of what I think the game developers intend. They intend this gameplay that we're about to partake on. They intend it to be this way, where you either have to come in with a giant bomber and bomb the area to get rid of the turrets, or you have to like come in a different way. Well, I'm flying right now. When I'm done, it's not important. We're making a pit stop. We're gonna go prep a little bit here first. But the sharing mission thing is just something you gotta get in the habit of. When you're with people, say I'm sharing the mission now, take it and verify everybody has it, because you can get yourself in a pickle. Or just someone gets pissed because they don't make the money, you know? That's also a thing.
Landing gear down.
Too good. These things are pretty big. They barely fit on the pad. Oops. That was a terrible landing. Okay, there we go. Again, shut the engines off. I is the hotkey for shutting the engines off. If you're looking at your keyboard, U, I, O, and P are all systems. P is weapons, O is shields, I is engines, and U is ship. Those are all on your key binding chart, though. Where are you at? Okay. Don't be careful with ladders and elevators. Like, give each other a little bit of space. It's very easy to kill each other, glitching into the geometry of the ship and stuff. All right, so following the rule that I just showed you, we normally would close this ramp, but I'm going to not do that because I'm lazy. And over here, I'm looking for a blue. See this building to the left with the orange mohawk? The antenna, I call it a mohawk. See this antenna right here sticking up with the orange lights on it, sticking on the top of the building? So that building is, that antenna shows that that building has a trade terminal in it. But there's another building, I think it's back over here, I thought. Maybe I'm dumb. No, I guess not. Looking for one with a blue antenna. Oh, it's right there, dude. I walked right by it and didn't see it. So this vehicle spawn pad. Got yourself any vehicles? I'm gonna take that as a no. Okay.
Welcome to the ASOP
No worries.
vehicle retrieval system.
Oh, I don't really. There's nobody there. I'm not talking to them. Let's see. Let's do. I wish they separated ground vehicles and ships because there's just too much. These are kind of cool. I'll let you drive this.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
You want a rover, like a military vehicle, or like a badass 4x4? Okay. Said you're ex-military,
Your
right?
insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle
Ready?
has been moved to our storage facility.
We'll get you a space Hummer. One space Hummer coming up.
Stand by.
All right, go get in that and go drive it up into the ship. Try not to blow it up or the ship. You may find that driving. You may, yeah. Well, I mean, just figure it out. Play with it for a minute. L is your lights, but it's so dusty and windy here. You may find that it's easier to drive in third person. Which F? I'm stuck on the terminal. I don't know if the game is locked up or with 30 cane or.
Your vehicle has been delivered to
Don't
the
stand on the. It's coming.
Goodbye.
There now. Yeah, be careful. Yeah. You're good. Yeah, you gotta go up the ramp. And notice that we don't have our space helmets on and we're not dying. Hurston again has atmosphere. The main planets, Microtech, Hurston, and Area 18, ArcCorp, all have air. But the moons do not. So if you get out of a ship on the moon, you're gonna die. You gotta power it on just like anything else. You can use flight ready. And away he goes. Try not to die.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Yeah. Don't have.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
What's that?
Please visit us again.
What? Oh, you can go up the front. Yeah. There's a bunch of different variations of ground vehicles. There's little 4x4s, utility vehicles. There's a golf cart. There's three bigger, like, I'd say they're on like a 5-ton. It's almost like a deuce platform or bigger. Anti-air vehicles, stuff like that. Why? For what? Did you hit my ship? Look at your Moby Glass and see what crime you committed. Do make sure you turn the engines off. Don't. I'm pretty sure it's still a bug, but if you leave your engines on a vehicle inside a ship, that causes us all to get dead. Get crime stat. The top right hand side of your screen, do you see a little bullseye symbol? You see a red on it? Okay, hit F1. Go to journal. Next to last. Click on criminal record. Oh, what? Armistice. Yeah, you must have like hit the ship. Or did you like drive really fast up into the ship? Huh. There's a player there you ran over. I mean, I don't see anybody, but that doesn't mean there's not anybody there, right? Didn't hear any ships come in. I mean, that's weird. But anyway, we're gonna go do this mission anyway. I don't think it matters if you have crime stat. Alright, so I'm going to take a mercenary mission. We might as well go for a high-paying one, right? So this is 60,000 bucks. Sharing. Take it. Confirm that you got it. Hello? It may cancel it because you have crime stat. Did you left bracket to accept it? Well, probably because you have crime stat. Let's try again. Sharing this one. Sharing now. You see it come across your HUD and you left bracket? Uh-huh. Okay. And don't click on it in your Moby Glass. Like you can, I mean, I guess you can. Alright, so Colfax, right? That's where we need to go. So crime stat 1 doesn't really matter. Like, it's like getting the speeding ticket. Crime stat 3 is where players can track you and bounty hunters will come after you. You dig? Yeah, well, you gotta be careful when you're driving like a Billy Badass, man. Ricky Bobby over here, you ain't first or last. Alright, so we can go Colfax. And we gotta stay away from the turrets now because they're gonna be mad at you. Well, that's why we got buggies. Okay, come on up here. You should kind of make a habit of getting in the gunner seat and getting the gun going in case we get attacked. The gunner seat on this ship is just a co-pilot seat. Oh, you got it turned on? You got the enter remote turret? The power switch, I think, is up in the console, the upper console to your left.
Quantum travel engaged.
Very important general rule of thumb. You get in a ship, you turn the turret on. Don't ever turn the turret off because it'll turn the whole frickin' ship off. Yeah, you have turret 1 and turret 2. They're both butt turrets, but the one you're in, I think, is the better one. The one that's on the lower side, because you can fire forward a little bit in that. Where the back one can really only fire backwards. But like, you know, if we were to get a bad guy coming after us, you may have to get in that rear turret to defend. These things are kind of dangerous flying because they're such potatoes in atmosphere. Jumping under speed like I just did can get you dead. Like we were coming at the ground pretty damn fast. We probably dropped 10,000 kilometers. Or 10 kilometers, 10,000 meters. Before I had the ship under control. Do a little burn and brake here, turn and brake. A lot of ships you have to do that. Like, in order to stop, your biggest engines are the ones that make you go forward, so sometimes you gotta do a 180 to use those big engines to stop. Same thing when it's not hitting the ground. Sometimes it helps to point the ship straight up, use your big engines, afterburner forward, and get her up. So normally what you do here, so that base is off to the left. We've got a defilade here to the right, so I'm gonna go over this hill and use that depression in the earth to protect our ship from guns. Even though we're outranging them. Yeah, well, I mean, it's just better to have earth between you and a gun. This is kind of a difficult place to land too, so I'm gonna go third person. Try and find a little clearing. Because they look like little pebbles, but when you get closer, they're big ass rocks. Another general rule of thumb, when a ship's coming to land, if you're on a lower turret, get out of the lower turret so you don't crash it into the ground. Come on, baby. That was a good landing the 4th time. Alright, let's do it. You're clumsy, I guess. Yeah, it looked like the door closed on you or something. I don't know. Oh. That's a weird... That was super weird. Okay. Don't kill us. Look. Antenna maybe? Go slow. Are you getting crime stat for that? Yeah, careful. You hit anything going full speed and we will die. Yeah, you're gonna probably want to go left, I think. I don't know. It's rough terrain. I've made this drive before. You can't go over these huge rocks. You got to kind of pick your path. And there's gonna be a huge drop. I think you go right. Like I In that general direction. You gotta get up and over this hill first, and you'll see it. Careful coming to this lip. Careful, careful. You may want to. Yep, yeah, but we have a mountain range in front of us. So you're gonna have to either pick left or right and go around because you can't. You'll see it's like really treacherous terrain down here. You may be able to go right there, actually. What you don't want to do is get stuck down that gully, because then, you know, you'll be trapped. Yeah, it looks like a pretty good route right there. Now there is there's an alternative way to accelerate where you're not just like right now you're going to 100%, and there is a progressive throttle. You'd have to look at the key bindings though. I use my joystick for that. Yep, 1,000 meters straight. Flatland! Shangri-La! You'll see the damage model's quite forgiving, but if you hit square on to the rock, boom. And you don't want to have to walk 1,200 meters. Or be dead. Being dead sucks too. Go to the other side of the bunker. We're on the back side. The guns won't shoot at ground vehicles. See, that's the turret right there. There's like 5 of them. That's good. Let's do it. Alright, so you have the update on the top of your screen says guard facility against threat, right? Ranger? Come on in. You have this tracked? Okay, come on in. You don't have a helmet on, that's why. Oh. It's fine, there's helmets here. Okay, we're gonna play man-man cover. One of us loots while the other covers. If someone comes up, run up and full Nelson them. You know, you've done this before, so you understand the stupid things that'll get us killed, even though we both died. I think that there's a current wave. The cops may shoot at you, so treat them like hostiles, but don't attack them. I'm running and looking for a gun. Yep, there's a gun. Grab a gun if you can get one. Sniper rifle, cool. Come with me, come with me. We're gonna go to a special area. Select grab. Just grab it. F, grab. That's because you Moby Glass. Just follow me. You can't Moby Glass because you don't have armor on. Run, 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 run. Run, not take cover. Run. Run is your... Did they hit you? Are you bleeding? Are you bleeding out or no? Oh shit, these guards. Come. If a guard comes up to you, just knock him. Go ahead and get rid of your gun. Drop it. Just press Moby Glass or whatever. Okay. So you stand back here. And if a guard comes, just go up and hit him one time. One time will knock him out. He'll stay knocked out forever.
Some bastards after me.
Okay, I'm gonna grab this armor. Watch my back, but don't, you know. Bro, you're pushing me.
Can anyone cover me?
What happened? Oh, a guard came. Go ahead and grab his armor. If you want to drop your flight suit, it'd be faster just to take his entire flight suit. But you may not be able to drop your flight suit there. Yeah, just go back go back. Yep, drop it there.
You picked the wrong guy to screw with.
Okay.
Let's see.
And you just basically want to not get shot. So maybe you stay back there and I can kill all the guys. Just take their flight suit and it'll grab everything. You just double click on it. Boom, there you go. Good. Grab that gun on the ground. The P6 right there. Yeah, grab that. Okay, you stay back there, so that's going to reduce your chance of being killed. Guards may run up on you with incredible speed because of their weird lagginess. So be mindful of that. Shoot me, cop. Guards also have yellow armor, so make sure you don't shoot the yellow armor guy. That would increase your crime stat too much. How you... What's that? I'm coming back there. Interesting. Careful, you can get head eyes from there. The guards are really good shots. You're best off right here, watching that. Like, I just kind of do this, you know? Dee. Let me go kill... Let me get this mission done. Some of them are cool. Oh. Weird ADS issues. I've had those in space, but not on the ground before. You can see, now that you have a helmet on, you see the waves, right? You see the progress indicator in the top center. Don't worry about it. We're going to assume that you're good. Oh, really? Huh. Did you kill the guard? Is he still over there with Okay, yeah, that's correct. You CS2 now? Well, just sit tight. I'll just send you manually the money once I complete the mission. Purple, I see purple. Wait, where the fuck did you go? Oh no! Fuck! Ah! I just fucking attacked a guard. God damn it. That's bullshit. I clicked on the Ninetales guy and it... Well, now I'm crime stat too. Great. Let's roll out. We suck at this mission. On me, let's go. We don't want to fight these guys. We just want to haul ass. Put your gun away for faster run speed. Hold R. Long press R to put your gun away. Okay, we're going to run down. Because of lag, I'm just going to describe. Go down here, 90 degrees to the right. Cutting across and back. I'm just like kind of zigzagging so they can't get a good shot. And boom, exit. Good. I think wasn't too bad there. Well, at least we got kits. We actually should get hacking. You know what? You should go back down there and get hacking chips. Because otherwise we gotta go all the way to Grimhex. So let's go back down. So the guards we can take out with, you know, the chokehold hold if you have to. But we're looking for blue chips. Looks like a blue SD card. We should probably get 4 of them, 2 each. You can find them on the Ninetales, and you can also find them in boxes. Oh shit, there's a guard right there. Back up, back up. Back up all the way over here for a minute. I'll totally break LOS. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. Back me up. If any other guards come. Oh, is this guy's back to me? Boom. Okay, backing up because I think I saw another guard down there. And guard does not. But this box right here may use. Let me check this box. Med pen. Okay, so what this box does have though, when I get out of this box, come and look, and there's a white paramedical device and the green paramedical refills. That's the med gun. Come down here and crouch like I am. Careful, you're sticking your butt out to be shot. Your legs are definitely a target. Crouch. Oh, there you go. That's better. Even though it seems like you can get head eyes, you can't when you're like just crouched behind the box like I was. I'm gonna zip down here. Oh, guard. Storage space is why. You can equip it and put it on your hip. The green goo, you can equip it and put it as an ammo slot. Okay, can you come to me? I need cover. Green goo. Looking for boxes to find. We're gonna have to go upstairs. I was hoping not to have to. Are you CS1 or do you have 1 bar or 2 bars? Say again? Watch the staircase. I'm gonna check this Ninetales. Any more Ninetales down here? Alright, we gotta go upstairs before the bodies disappear. Let's do it. I have 2 bars too. We may enter CS3. I mean, if we do, we do. I'm gonna go back here to the server room. For boxes on the ground. I already kind of went back here earlier and didn't see any, but now it's a matter of jail or no jail. No lootable boxes here, man. This bunker sucks, huh? Alright. Oh, I see a red box over here. I need cover here. I'm gonna stay crouched. I recommend you do the same. Yell if you see anybody. Control. Are there any alive NPCs? I don't see any. Boxes back here we missed. Sometimes there's boxes on the shelf. Yeah, the body's despawned. I think the Ninetales guys usually have hacking chips on their body, but unfortunately they've all despawned. You only have a couple minutes to get what you want to get out of them before they go bye-bye. Yeah, but that's it on boxes. No moss. Alright, let's roll. It is what it is. Huh? Oh, it's just a mag. Let's roll. You good on health? C brings it out, and then you long press. Let's check this body. In there. Alright. Here you go. Tried everything. There you go. I have him muted. What's up, Rishi? Sorry, he's a new guy. Get on. Oh, you almost didn't get on in time. Ranger, is this your first day, Ranger, or it's your second day? Second day? We're trying to avoid his third jail sentence. Oh, man. All right, bring us back. We gotta go find hacking chips and hack away our crime stat now. Oh well. May want to pick a path. I'm going to tell you right now, if you go straight to the ship, you're going to have a bad day. I'd probably suggest a path to the right through the trees, because the trees are going to have much less rocks. Just because I've been to this base before, I know how bad it gets right there. I'd probably veer off like 45 degrees to the right. As you can see, those little pumpkins, you can drive right through them. They like don't exist. Knock something off the vehicle. Ranger thinks this is a Jeep hill climb contest. Nope. Ooh. Yeah, you want to veer more to your right. You're going up rough territory there. Yep, that's probably good. I'm looking 50 meters out, not the 10 meters. Like, get past that and head. Yeah, there you go. It's kind of silly how there's no like collision like noise. You just like dunk. Yeah, you just stop. There's no like graphics or sound or anything until you hit it too hard and your vehicle just goes. These are 4-wheel drive, but you're hitting your front wheels spinning. No. Good. Engines off. All right, so now we have to. Hey. Need some hacking chips. Very good. Gonna go on quite a journey here to go to Grim. I don't think a C2 is exactly gonna do the trick in getting us to Grim Hex without getting blown up. We're gonna go hack a computer system and do that, but unfortunately, well, we'll see. There's a couple different ways we can do it. But the thing is, we need to go get the hacking chips first, so we have to go Pirate Base Grim Hex. I'm going off comms for a minute or two while we jump. Our next big We have a slow drive on this thing too, so all these ships can be upgraded. It makes them much better. But I've been lazy and haven't upgraded my ships. Not much. I've been playing on a different character. I've been kind of focusing on that gameplay, mostly PvP, and for that reason, like I haven't really, because you know I had this game for 10 years. I'm an original backer, and like I've definitely gone hard and traded and had all my ships upgraded, and you know the game. It used to be every time there was a update, which was 4 times a year, there was a wipe. 4 times a year. So thank God they got persistence and they stopped wiping our stuff because, you know, the databases were able to handle that. But, you know, there was a wipe last year. There's been 2 wipes, like, pretty close to each other. And we just recently had one. And then one before that they had to do because of a new inventory system. And all those improvements are great, but man, I've got like $8,000 in ships, and just to upgrade one could be like, you know, close to $1 million in game, maybe a couple $100,000. And you gotta drive around to get all the components you want from the different places. Like it's a lot to do, and for that reason, I didn't do it this wipe. I also like trying this Discord was like a community Discord I was trying to build last year too. And like as soon as you stop playing, like everyone stops, you know. So I think we're going to go hard and like really recruit a bunch of people, like not necessarily for org, but just for active players, and getting people together that like can help each other or defend each other, whatever. We're gonna start doing that coming into this next wipe in December. And of course, like after a wipe, it's nice to at least be at a playable level where you have, you know, at least some of your ships upgraded to where you want and having some stuff. Oh, he got Crimestat driving my Tumbrel into my A2 for some dumb reason. And then I got Crimestat. I knocked out a Ninetails, went for the killing blow, and the guard was standing near me, so I fucking knocked out the guard. So we're on our way to Grimhex to pick up some hacking chips to hack a Crimestat. Okay. Well, maybe once we clear Crimestat, I think I'm going to switch over to PvP for tonight. Of course, I'm in a stock A2, the slowest drive ever, so this whole thing's being a little... You have Crimestat? We could probably use a drop-off at SPK with a Cuddy. The base will blow up a C2, I think. I mean, I guess I could take a smaller ship and park at the tail. Oh yeah. They don't know where the secret switch is.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Contact.
They're not though. It's the exits of those ships are one at a time kind of deals. I don't want to get out the side door. You run me over, I'll die.
Quantum travel.
I have to go out the back. It's got that weird ramp ladder thing. I think Cuddy's the way to go, man. Oh, I don't even know. I may have something here. I don't know. I'll take a look here in a second.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, that would probably work better. Are you at Grimhex right now? Can you pick up a couple of hack cards? I mean, we're not... We're coming in right now anyway. Hey, Ranger, get on the rear guns.
Quantum travel engaged.
Oh, there are only rear guns.
Contact.
Ranger, you copy? Fire a gun, fire a round. I want to make sure you're active. You gotta turn it on first. Power switches in the console to the top right. Like the center console, it's on the right side. Hold F until you see power on. And for God's sake, only hit it once. I'm coming in to land. Hitting what lights?
Thank you. Please visit your
Like, see the center console is between us? The one above? Slowly move your mouse. Sometimes how fast you move your mouse is important, but it's one of the actual switches. In fact, if you zoom in, it actually says power on it. The bottom left group of switches on that console closest to you. There, you just gotta find it.
Landing gear down.
I'm in the pilot seat. He's in the gunner seat. Yeah.
Weapons on. Crusader Industries. A journey worth taking. Contact on.
Who is it? Citizen Lane's outside. I see him. Okay, they ain't gonna. You know. The point was, in case we got shot at coming in, we're in now.
Contact.
Yeah. Good old nosedive in C2. Alright, we get here.
Engines off.
I think I parked really bad, but that's okay. We won't be getting back in this thing today. Take the elevator. In ships like this that have ramps and elevators, when you're in common areas where other players can be, the elevator keeps people from being able to take your ship. Because they cannot push the button on the ship unless they're in party, or I unlock the ship, which I hope you didn't do on the center console. Look at that stellar landing. Good job, Supa. I am the best pilot in the world. Good job. Delta, you should hire me. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a gangsterling. Good eye. Okay. Hangar 9. Okay. I need to put you in party, or are you in party? Okay, so we're gonna just lay down here. The reason we lay down is so we don't take physical damage when he turns and burns. And you can actually see external by tabbing through F4. When you're in a ship, oh yeah, we gotta get the hacker cards, so. Okay. Alright. Did you pick any of those up, Ranger? It is? Put it in your inventory. You have one in your hand? Drag it into your inventory, like your leg armor or whatever. Okay, we got 3. That's good enough. Let's roll. Alright, so again, lay down. So we don't get the G-forces, and you just, Pepper, if you just burn in a straight line, they can't catch us. It doesn't matter what they're in. No, not really. Running from some, this is a pirate base. Notice there's no comm array in the top right-hand side. Of course, you can't see it in external view, but an internal view on FOV, you'll see that there's a no fire symbol, which means we're in armistice zone. We can't fire weapons, actually. This is there's an armistice zone and there's soft armistice zone. In the armistice zone, we cannot fire, we cannot pull out a gun, you cannot tractor beam, you cannot med gun. But there's also no satellite symbol, which means you can kill people and get away with it. And that's the case with Grimhex. Grimhex is always like that. Full throttle, Lex. Get your speed limiter all the way up. Burn it out. Straight line, straight line. Turning's gonna make it so you can be intercepted. You said there's bikes out here. How could you see a bike? Oh, gotcha. I always burn out and go like 1,000 meters a second and then turn, because no one can hit you that way. Like if someone's lurking in an eclipse or whatever, they could be firing right now. Every time I live Grimhex, I burn my afterburners and just haul ass. Crash? Whee! Your Star Runner named? Oh. Ease. Yeah. I don't think I'd do that. Should be no crossovers at all. You're muted from stream, thank God. Alright, so we're gonna get ready here. We're gonna be EVAing. You ready? Get up. When I say go, we run out the door, okay, Ranger? Or when he says go. Maybe oh, you should call it way more than that. I'm already out. Well, we don't have crime stat, so I mean, our crime stat's not high enough where people are going to track us. We got an EVA for 5 minutes now. Yeah, it is what it is. So we're heading for the numbers, the pads. Now, Ranger, have you ever EVA'd to a pad? When you're transitioning from 0G to gravity, be careful that you don't fly full speed face first at the pad because you're going to kill yourself. You want to orient yourself so your legs are facing down, and you want to slow down, come in at a low speed. These pads, you have the advantage that you can come from the edge, so you can literally just step onto the pad. And that way you'll take no damage. Have you looked down at the station? They're the squares that have the numbers on them. It's fine. No. Yeah, there's those orbital sentry things. Data skimmer. Or are those turrets? Are those turrets? Look like data skimmers. Now what we don't want to do is land on Lex's ship. The station's not shooting at Lex because he's not a criminal. But if we were to stand on his ship, they would instantly blow it up. I assume you already got the hang of EVAing, same controls as the ship. Q and E, or you rotate, spacebar and controller, you're up and down. Oh man, nice. XBiz. Private photos, cool. Okay, so we're gonna fly down to the edge, not above the runway, but off to the side. Runway, landing pad, whatever. Coming in for a landing. Oh man, I beat you by 300 meters. But number one, super number one. You're breaking up a little bit there, but it's okay. I'm on 4. You don't see my pip? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's me. No, go down. No, don't stop. You're gonna die. What are you doing? I just told you about this. Head to the edge of the pad. No, stop. Oh my god. There, lower your altitude before you fly over the pad, because you'll come crashing down at extreme height and die. There you go. Yeah, walk onto the pad now. Tilt up a little bit more. Yep, there you go. If you fly over the pad, gravity well, you fall. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so we go over here. If you ever want to kill somebody that's hacking, go up the stairs. See the terminal over there? It's hard to see from right there. See the terminal in the middle? The big screen? Oh, there's a body over there. Check it out. Dead player. Bob Human. Poor Bob. Alright, let's get this hacking underway. Come here. Come stand here in the middle. Press I. No, back away from the terminal. Back away the terminal because you need to use the inventory. Press I. Move the card to your hand. Okay. Then I want you to walk up here. See this slot right here? Hold F and you should say insert card. Okay, now the hacking begins. You have to interact with it. Stay here, and you're basically gonna. Don't press abort, obviously. When the screen turns red, you press continue. When it's done hacking, it'll show your crimes, and you just simply select them and pick anything. It doesn't matter for the reason to get rid of it. Hack away all your charges, and you will no longer be a criminal. There's a very small chance that it will just fail. But as long as you press continue when it has a error, you will be fine. You don't have armor. Alright, get off of it. Go put that guy's armor on. Oh baby. P6. Karna, put in there. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, baby. P6 is a beast. Oh, wait, where's the site? Give us. Give me a site for that P6. What the hell? See that? Guess you want the AO3 because that's the decent one. Here, I'm dropping the AO3 over here. Yeah, I don't know the story behind it. You can put the... Oh yeah! Big bada boom. You like my sniper rifle? Talking to Ranger. You like my sniper rifle? Boxes. Uh-oh. Yep. I mean, I may be trackable for a beginning cert. You got your crime stats being broken there, What's your status? Okay, pull your gun out, shoot anybody that comes in here. Actually, get out of my way, okay? Yep. Well, I mean, again, I think that maybe introductory to bounty honey tracking can do a CS2. But that's only like a bounty cert, I think. And I don't know if that's the way it used to be or if that was a bug. Because it doesn't really make sense to hunt a crime stat 2. Nice, let me put this away. King of the castle, king of the castle. So, Ranger, you can look around and see if you see any more boxes. You may find some loot. There's the gray, the orange, and the red boxes. When in doubt, hold F and check it out. Are you outside? Is he coming in here? Which airlock? Is he by you or looking at me? Is he left or right? Uh-oh. Hey, Ranger. Can you... Fuck. Can you manipulate the panel for me? If he shoots you, he gets crime stat. Let me know if you can't push the button, I'll come. Copy. Come in here, Lex, and take call to arms and shoot that motherfucker if he kills Ranger. Ranger, are you getting a bug there or no? Okay. Hear the elevator. I hear another airlock. Copy. Still loading? Okay, I'm coming. Get out of the way, coming in. Okay. Back up. I went up the stairs. Copy. I'm wearing the white helmet, but I have just a blue chest piece and legs on. Blue undersuit. I'm sorry, white undersuit, white helmet, blue, like the light blue armor. Let me know if that stops again, Ranger. Copy that. Yep. Here. Well, it's common to bounty hunt someone to here. How's the terminal looking? Okay. Coming. Okay. About like 30 seconds, I'll be done. Oh, she wrote. Come CS1 now. Probably. We're good. Alright, let's do it. Which way is the Star Runner? Me? Oh. 30K elevator? Our door's not open here? Oh. Someone's inside. Hello? Hello? I see you through the airlock. Are you stuck? No, I'm talking, there's a guy inside this airlock and the airlock's broken. Or did I see? I saw his gun through the door. It was weird. Huh. Well, maybe I was just seeing things. I don't know. Maybe we don't need to do anything. He's crime free. There's a comm ray up. Hello. You just... I like your armor. Just close the door on me, by the way. You guys are scared of a... Hit it. Alright, let's get in the turrets this time. Come, Ranger. Come with me to the turrets and make sure you turn them on. Or power switches on any of these turrets. Power on. Go.
A journey breathtaking. Systems on.
The seats. There's a seat like in the server room. Oh, look where I'm at. I'm in the turret. Go back into the server room where it says server room. There's a bunch of computers and racks. And then to the left there's going to be a chair. I'm in one that's already deployed. There's 2 turrets, one up and one down. You want to go back to Hurston? This got a... Okay. Let's get a... We go to Grimhex and drop him off. I mean, you can just spawn your ship and fly it back to Hurston if you want, or you can stay at Grimhex. It doesn't really matter. I would warn you that he's missing a gun. Fire your turret. You only got one gun.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, because I want to go kill. So we had to take a detour today for helping the new guy out. Get some ideas of stuff you can grind out. I mean, the bunker missions are really they're really not that bad. Like, you should be able to solo those by yourself. And what I would do is go down there naked and take a kit back every time, because you can take the kit off in Lorville, and then you'll have some kits up there for free to do what you want, you know? So when the shit really hits the fan, you got armor. Now keep this in mind too. If you're going to do bad guy things, we have a bad guy target, Agent Unknown, and a Retaliator. He's spinning out of control. I don't know if... Oh, he's not red anymore. Let's not do... Let's just get in. Do keep in mind this. Grimhex is where you have to spawn if you're a bad guy and not in jail. So having some armor there, or having some money to buy kits and having them in your inventory there is ideal. In fact, Lex and I both have probably a pretty big stack of weapons and stuff at Grimhex. You want to just drop us off on the med pad? Okay. Let me see if I can call for landing for you with my keybind. I'm gonna go with no, that doesn't work.
Landing gear down.
Oof. Oh, did you call that or did I? You don't think you did? Huh, maybe it did, I don't know. Okay, we're here. Back to Grimhex. Alright, good job, Ranger. We survived. You went to jail twice. You avoided jail once. That's about the ratio that you can expect. And we killed some bounties. Well, I mean, we don't really normally clear our crime stacks. We get so deep in the crime. Like, you'd be there for an hour clearing it. But oh, let me toss you the money from the completed bunker. Give you your half of that. Little flash cash since you lost the mission. So the other thing to know is this, Ranger. When you multi-crew, you split the money. So if the mission says 10 grand and 3 people are doing it, you each get $3,300. So for that reason, you know, the balance of like making serious money to having fun. There's two different things most of the time, you know? Unless we're doing like trade runs or something. If you want to, let's go ahead and bounce. You're welcome to stay and chat. We're going to be here. I'm just going to stop streaming and switch over to my PvP account.